I met her at the Greyhound stop, dressed in closed eyes and a smile, a traveler with a pilgrim's soul from a green and distant isle.
So there she was, an angel, dragging her wings through puddles and wearing a hangover like a wedding dress. She sat in the bus station parking lot, jacketless, laughing at the frozen constellations and all your notions of sin and salvation. She had a Zippo lighter for a grin, and for a heart, a hand grenade with a pulled-out pin. Her eyes were 2 shots of grenadine, and her hair a conflagration of insurance claims and gasoline. She had this thing about her of Buddha's pothead brother, but I could tell that some storm had broken her oak. Some blowdown had lowered her willow. For when I say she had a faraway gaze, I don't just mean she was pondering existence, but that her eyes were 10 feet in front and she was following them in the distance. I mean, her ear was so low to the ground she could hear the sound of a grave. I mean, she was a set of Russian dolls that nested so deep the last one was the size of a sand grain. And her soul was bruised where it had fallen from the swing set in her brain. She piloted her consciousness between Charybdis and Scylla, her id on vacation on a permanent binge, a macaque on her back the size of a gorilla, and her ivory arms bored by the brazen bit of a 26-gauge syringe. Now, you know me. I have enough of my own jugs of confusion, of my own mugs of stupefaction. I have no time to open up the water mains for folks who pump oblivion into their veins. But I couldn't keep going. That would have been like ripping off bandages, taking chest hair with them. And the trap kid in my heart beat a weeping cowboy rhythm in country waltz time. So I had to stop. No, not just to stare, though you couldn't help it at that pyrotechnical hair, but in sheer awe of someone meditating there. Her hands in her lap in Dhyana Mudra, as out of place as a peacock on the tundra, as if enlightenment were a thing to be found back of a dumpster in Owen Sound.